All right, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for Albs.
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other warlords when you get in then. They'll check you're not an Alb spy. All right. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here. Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
Who are the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliath, leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar.
Who is Ragnar?
How can you not have heard of him? Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Bajar? He is the highest warlord here in Goliath. Literally, he lives up there in the ruins from the old world.
Who's in charge here?
Weren't you listening? As long as Thorold, the great pilgrim and master of all magic, is away on retreat, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, is in charge. Warlord of warlords, mighty and just, he is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door unless you're serious about joining us. But you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter. He likes to keep an eye on things personally.
Right, got it.
That's why Duras sent you here? To be recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live. Follow the laws, impress people, and Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws, and we'll break you.
So, your leader Thorold is not in the city?
No. Master Thorold, the pilgrim, glorious, great, and wise, has gone into retreat. There he seeks answers. From there he will return to bring us victory. He will return as soon as his mission is successful. Until then, he has given Warlord Ragnar command of Goliath.
Okay, I've got it. So, what can I do during my stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work. We're short of people since the attacks began.
This place doesn't sound too safe.
Where is? With the Albs looking to tear down this whole world.
You're short of people?
Everyone's lost people to the Albs. Workers, cultivators, warriors. They're all looking for more hands. You'll need to earn your place. But there are tasks for all hands. And the shards to pay for them.
You use shards as money?
What else are you going to use? Everyone uses Elexit as money. And don't start on with trying to barter your way with raptor shit. You'll need Elexit, or decent old world scrap if you want to make a deal.
I've heard that before.
Is there anything we're not short of these days?
We'll talk later, yeah?
So, and what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
actually not from Edan.
Oh, hopefully you have good news from the other lands. Otherwise, this will be a very short guest performance for you here. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
I need information.
Ah, so you're a seeker. Everyone who wants to move freely in my city must contribute. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
Doesn't sound like I have a choice.
No. Heed my advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit I underestimated you. At least you're observant. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk.
Master
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are... He has taken it upon himself. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's.
Do you think
The Berserkers raised Edan.
I heard you?
War takes its toll. But the burst, and with magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have Cormag, Agram, and myself will see the Berserkers stand.
How is your war?
Oh, this is... Then they sent a party to construct a... You'll find the metallic ruins of it there. Since then, they have raided. But who knows where and when they will... The war has hurt them, no doubt. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue their love of ELEX machine.
Where can...
Look for him in the war. That would be near the Mana Shrine. If you wish to find something...
You said some...
Correct. You must have sensed it out there. If we are going to survive and prosper, if I need any information would be useful. So, be it the Outlaws, a trip to the Dome City in Abessa, or word...
Why don't you send...
Sending a Berserker might get the other factions worried. You, on the other hand, now, I can give this job to... The journey will have dangers, but if you stick... So, impress me, and you will learn not... We don't trust the secrets of our magic to...
About my...
Nor should you.
Then
You will get...
you c-
A man should know his value. No one will cheat you. Ask, help the people here. Some are overburdened. Or lend them a...
and that
Don't do it.
is
You see, since I can't pass off my duties onto you, the cultivators are constantly bothering me with their requests. Oh, and Irdor hasn't sent back any reports from the World Heart lately. As you can...
where
To the south of... Chances are he's just... But I don't want to leave that to chance.
how
You must earn those...
This is exactly what I was talking about.
Well,
Well,
you have
problem? Me? Oh, I know.
what
Of the financial kind. The kind.
get to the
All. I'm just saying you look like. Except maybe being impaled up the unmentioned. But, and I'm getting to the point. Here's me, right? A lawyer. Then there's a newcomer like you. Well, and if you did, then I, as an honest berserker...
Sounds like you...
No. So, if you were to get your hands on rare, legally questionable items...
Rare.
You could... Or spend your...
What items?
Trade. No. That would be illegal. No.
I have to...
You could say that. I only have a limited selection. Well, you know what they say. Of course, as a loyal and...
I want to...
You're new here. Tell me, what do you think about our law?
Strict.
It's time you had an
Why?
Well, so, listen, as an outsider, you're not...
What?
I believe I saw someone in the pit. I think he's an outlaw. If it is real...
Why don't you...
No, they're... If that's a real outlaw, they... No, I wouldn't want to put them in danger, but you... I'm a technical expert. And, I mean, if he was a piece of technology... Look, Angram's already watching. He hears I've been near...
What do you...
Kip, I'd recommend you do it. I'm certain...
I will take...
Good. I saw him by the cliff outside the gate into Goliath.
Who?
My name is Ornir. We... making Magalan... I can't... Not everyone understands what we do here, but as Amrek said, technology is seduction. The E...
Ah, shit. Back the fuck off, all right? You don't need trouble.
You're the one.
You came here to talk, did you? You want me to...
I don't want...
Is that... So...
What do you...
I'm waiting... What do you think? I'm trying to find some shit that's worth selling. You even know how... But while I know that, it's not like I can hang about up there in Goliath to try and get it. Those tree shaggers get funny about outlaws.
You're...
Not barred as such. I just took... It's not... Like I said, they throw all... So?
Are you waiting?
Maybe. Might.
He said...
So who are you? The errand boy? What, he's...
I'm here to...
What? That... Listen, you go to... Tell him. Tell Ornir I want...
What?
The shit. The technology Ornir owes me. The prime pieces from the pit. Well, the Berserkers get rid of the tech they don't want. Ornir gets
How is life?
total, unmitigated, and relentless fucking joy. I mean, look at me. Who would...
You're not happy.
You know, at least it was my own stupid... Those poor dumb pricks up there, they come out here. If there's one thing I've learned, it's better rather... I'll get that beast myself.
Wait.
What?
Seeing as you're looking to settle down here, and bring
What do you want?
beer, water, hops, barley. Ah,
You know you shouldn't be here, right? Did I invite you?
Another. Are you here to trade, fight, or just... Because unless we get help, I don't... They are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but...
It doesn't.
Don't pretend like people like you are only interested in the... Then, in any case, even if our magic can protect... You can... Selection is more... Of course, if we weren't besieged by outlaws, albs, and... You can only get the... But he'll... And even if you're a berserker...
How much?
A good few shards for sure. But... And the more hands we have working in Goliath, the more...
Teach me.
Of...
Can we?
Look around.
Can we trade?
Look around.
It isn't worth thinking about.
What are you looking for here?
Ah, Gunfast.
Are you looking for something?
What if... Welcome to the Berserkers. You want to make it all the way to the top? You must... Tell me.
Is the?
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home. You want some...
Tell. Give me.
I'm leaving.
Hey, what do you... Let me welcome you. Here you can see what our world... But tread carefully whilst you're here. Damaging them means exile. Life is a lot more...
What's?
We grow a lot of different... But of that, if you would like... Many incomers stay to become cultivators. I hope...
You're looking.
When someone discovered, no fuss, and I just do.
About the.
Yeah.
Want to buy some?
Are you? That's. You get caught with those, and you. My advice, and take this to help you remember. If anyone
What's the?
catch, what?
Do you?
No, no. Stupid would only. Smart knows how to keep everyone happy, and
Can you?
I'll take it. I'm a brave. I mean, just the other day, I met a bounty hunter who was trying to track down. Me? I don't want anything. Born the cultivator knows where they grow. And if you could persuade...
And if I just...
You could, but then Born's not gonna be as...
What's...
Well,
Tell me.
well, if you're
Just...
well, you see Ragnar, Eric, Ice...
Who is...
You've got to have heard of him. He was one of the greatest warriors. Not Ragnar's either. Who knows how he... Some say Eisenfaust was the real founder. They say that 50 years ago, load of old hooey, of course. But even so, with him, I'll give you a...
Do you...
Well, there is something...
What's the...
Oh, it's a storage... Well, Yora, the guy in charge there, needs help collecting things. So, how about you help collect that
You want me to bring...
Well, truth be told, Yora really doesn't like that.
And...
You've... Big building and...
Yeah.
Well, it just so happens that building contains... I'm telling you, all you have to do is make it... Not... If...
I found the outlaw.
It
No.
talked?
He wants...
Trading? If I was trading, that would be against...
About... Why do you...
Trading would be illegal. Anyway, I mean, that stuff was junk. I wasn't doing any harm.
You should come with me. See something more than Goliath.
With all the wounded there are these days, we can hardly keep up.
That's more of a reason. If we keep doing the same things, this war won't end.
Nothing we can do will end this war.
Someone has to do something. Doing the same thing again and again, it's insane.
But what can be done that the warlords haven't done already?
We can take a risk. Isn't it more important that we win this war rather than how we win it? Come with me. I need someone to watch my back when I go look for some supplies. And I know I can trust you.
I can't leave. Stormson, Caldron is counting on me. And there are so many wounded.
You patch them up. I want to give people a chance to fight back. If I can pull this off, you will have fewer wounded to worry about. How can they stare?
You think everyone...
No, but if we're our enemies...
So?
It's not like there isn't a solution out there. A way we can win.
If you...
There's no point saying... If you stay here, incomer, you'll have to keep your views out there. I think Goliath...
Hey, did you know there were some weapons brought back here to Goliad? I'd be interested in getting a... Yes, of course. Sorry. Listen, what I need...
Is that...
This is a small town with lots of big mouths. So, have you... I know some people who would be happy to pay for them.
What?
Of course, of course. And should you wish to learn more...
No.
Then superstition wins a loss. Go, hand them in.
Tell me.
You know about the comet that struck our planet? Well, back before the impact. So the clerics want to see that golden age return. The clerics think that with Kalan's guidance, technology can...
Is there anything else?
Don't get me wrong. And all of the people of Tavar might have... What I don't understand is the hatred for clerics here. Certainly the clerics believe differently.
It sounds like...
What about you? Are you going to pledge allegiance to the...
I'd like to...
You want to learn of Kalan? I'm not sure that technology is far from forbidden there. And your decision to give the plasma weapons to Yora, well, that makes me think you don't share...
So?
That traders need to be authorized. You'll need to look elsewhere if you want energy, and whatever you want to buy. I could...
But...
Well, since you disagreed with me about the Look at the people.
You're staying here.
Okay, you seem to have figured it out. Particularly, I was traveling in Edan with a comrade to scout. I was the only one to survive the attack. I ran. Besides, there are things to learn here. The more people...
So, well, I've been given a job.
Tell me.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and you see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliath. There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to what. Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an...
This Ragnar.
Asgore was killed with a sword. But if Ragnar's right, so no idea why the...
Tell me.
His name was Asgore. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Asgore's body. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. They didn't find anything on Asgore to point to who might be the murderer. Ragnar wants answers. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But, if we could... And who knows? Tell them you're they'll let me know if you need help.
Who are this?
A group of people who were out. First on the list is Baron. As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. But then there's Thorgal. He's in charge of a war. I have no idea why Ragnar would put him on. Third, he was reliable, but he seems to have Rock I can't get a handle on. There's something he's not happy about. They were all outside goal.
What do you want me to ask?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's. I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a sense of the...
Where can I...
They're all still out there.
Welcome, income. Goliath has always opened its doors to the... As for me...
I don't...
You should. Suspicions be... If you want, once they... You will have a... And we Berserkers believe...
Using that here because... What are you doing here? You should leave now. So, what are you doing here? You should leave. Yes, just go. What are you doing here? Yes, just go. What are you doing here? You think you can get away with that? Why are you trying to sneak around?
Who are you?
I am Leonard. Berserker? At least I will...
You're...
I'm... You...
I'm...
Master Garen says that... And you'll become dead. That's the most he said. Maybe
You do...
we... But last time we went out, I made... He let me try and shoot the pack leader, but...
You...
I know. Then it was too late. We had to run. Yes, I...
So...
Garen... Master Garen... He's not taught me how to make... How can I make a new one?
Get...
Hunters make their own, but I don't... He says this... But I... Please... I...
Where...
Everything happens... In any case, it was to the north.
That's...
Yeah, but... They follow... If I think...
오늘은 여기까지.